Let's refresh. Where's the refresh button?
Hey, well, we're not on the air.
We still are on the air. We're on YouTube. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I'm going to pause this real quick. We'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. But I'm not going to answer the question until I know he's back online. Ricky, let me know when you get back online. I mean, you probably are, but comment in the post here so I can answer. I can answer your question. Let me know that you're back. So if you're not, I won't answer it until I know that you're back here. We are currently taking a break. The score is 11 all in a race to 20. Jay's made up the spot, and Troy has missed quite a few balls. So, hey Dan, uh, we'll see what happens here.
Hogan, what are you doing?
Troy's not playing to his full capability, but unfortunately, he's just missing some shots, and I just think he's feeling the pressure. He made the comment that he's never really played this way before, so we'll see what happens. But score's tied 11 all. Ricky, I'm still waiting for you to get back online. If you're here, let me know so I can answer your question. I don't know if you're there or not.
Oh, man, so I told you I was going to go buy a freaking motorcycle tomorrow?
Yeah.
The guy sold it last night on me.
Oh, from underneath you?
Told him I was bringing cash Saturday morning. I said I can't get there until then because of work. Messaged him today while I was at work. Asked him, hey, is it still available? Nope, sold it last night. Awesome.
I would have replied with a middle finger.
I wasn't very happy.
Wow.
Yeah. Those of you that don't know, I was pretty excited. I was going to buy myself a gift just for going through midlife crisis, whatever you want to call it. I used to have a Harley a long, long time ago. I told myself I wanted a bike. Doesn't have to be a Harley because I don't like the price tag of a Harley. I found a Harley that I really liked and I was going to buy it. Told the guy I was going to bring him cash on Saturday, and, well, he's sold it. Awesome guy. I was looking forward to being able to ride soon, but looks like I'm back on the hunt, though, for a bike. I'll find one. Find a good one.
All right, so we got 10 viewers back, so I don't know who's here, but I'm still waiting for Ricky. Ricky, are you online yet? I'm sure you're probably watching Jay. Just want to know if you're here or not. If you are, let me know.
Dan, are you at work right now watching this or what?
This early? I don't think he's there yet.
Oh. If you're not there, Dan, why don't you swing by the garage and pay me a visit real quick on your way to work?
I bet he's taking a dump. Hogan, are you pooping?
Oh shit, City Hogan.
Are you pooping on the potty? See what I did there?
The potty.
Good shot, Troy. Way to use the whole pocket. No, okay. All right, you were right.
Yeah. Figures.
So Troy sent me a text message earlier apologizing for the way he's playing. And you know what, Troy? I know you're going to go back and watch this because I know you always do. First off, you never apologize for the way that you're playing. When you do that, it's a mental break on your part. You got to You got to stay strong. You got to recognize what's going on. That's the biggest part. You got to sit there and you got to say, all right, here is why I'm not doing well. You know, and sometimes we say, I have no idea when I'm not doing well. All that means is you haven't thought hard enough. You got to be able to figure out, hey, I'm shooting too hard, or hey, like that 6 ball that you just shot, you just fired at. I mean, you hit it so hard, and when you really think about it and you look back, you got to think, oh man, did I really have to hit it that hard to get there? And the answer is no. If you want to get on the 5, you put 2 tips of high, a tip of left on it, and you stroke it at about 50%, and the cue ball goes 2 rails very naturally, and you're at about the same spot the cue ball is now, except you're about 2 foot backwards. So you got a really nice shot to the 5 ball. So it just really depends, you know. Don't ever apologize for the way you're playing. You got to take a deep breath and you got to learn from the mistakes that you're making. That's the grind of pool. You got to be able to stay focused long enough to figure that out and then execute to try to keep that score up to the way that it is. It's just all it is. And actually, you know what? I lied. I'm trying to think. You know what? Do you know? Did we turn on the stream when Troy played Chad? Do you know?
Cosby?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Was it on?
I believe there's a Troy versus Chad on the YouTube channel. Yeah.
No, I mean I think it was last Sunday.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh. See, because Troy shot out his rear end and won that match. He played. I can't remember. You know, I don't. Dan, I don't know.
Find out if he did or not.
I thought that they were supposed to play 10-ball. I stayed out of it, but I could have sworn that they were supposed to play 10-ball. But Jay said that he agreed to 8-ball. So if that's the case, Troy said, okay, we'll play 8-ball. So
this was like a week ago?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, not on her? Okay. So that's why they're playing 8-ball. Because they said they were going to play 8-ball. That's all I got.
Shot, Jay.
So Jay shoots a nice shot, but he's got to go after the 9 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Dan. That's between Troy and Jay, man. That is what it is. This is what they agreed to play. So they agreed to play this at like 5:45. So whatever the case was, he rattles the 9. So
Dan, are you so I'm not calling Dan out here, but I'm wondering, are you still down to gamble with people? I understand Jay got you again, huh? Sorry, I had to do it, buddy.
Dear God.
I had to slam you a little bit.
Dear God.
Well, because one thing that I do know about Dan is it's absolutely beating him up on the inside that he lost like he did, and now people are going to think that Dan shouldn't win. When in reality, Dan's a good shot. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome.
You're right.
I'm just making sure that people know that your money's still out there and wanting to play people.
So,
there you go.
Apparently Eric's announcing that his money's still out there too.
Yep.
So Troy's fight. He's trying to fight. Actually, tell you what, this is a hard shot with golden potential. If he can slice that ball into the side, the cue ball's going right into the 8 and a 5. But looks like he's gonna shoot it. Oh, he banked the 5. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Get some love.
5 ball didn't stop. So you should kill me with it. Kill. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that, Dan. kill you with what? Your money?
Well, I saw on Facebook the other day when we were talking about all this list stuff. Apparently, there's something that's trying to get set up between Dan Hogan and Ron Tickle.
Ooh.
Ron commented on it and said something along the lines of,
Oh, you're right. I did rub it in, Dan. You're absolutely right. 100%.
According to this, you owe me a game or something, and that if you accept my challenge or something like that. So I don't remember the full story about it, but it sounds like we could potentially see Tickle in some action. And this is no joke. I've known Ron Tickle now for probably 15 years. I have never seen him play for more than a $20 bill.
You know what? People laugh, people joke all the time about gambling. Ron's definitely a gambler.
I know he is, but I've just never seen it.
Right. One of the things that I love about Ron, though, is he's a big proponent of, just like you, and you don't realize it yet, his game is the same at $500 as it is at $5. Me and Ron have a standing bet. Me and Ron have a standing bet when we play each other in his basement. That bet is a race to 5 for a pound and a half of Wright's thick cut bacon. Right? $8 and some cents for a pound and a half of this bacon at Walmart. Okay? The crazy part is, I get the same game out of him in that as I do if we're playing for $100. That's the golden thing about Tickle is it doesn't matter what's on the line, his game is going to remain the same. He's going to play you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would be an awesome match to see, Dan and Tickle. Daryl, so I see your comment, so are they playing? I'd love to see the Hogan versus Tickle match. I 100% confidence, 0 doubt that Ron Tickle will take that match. No doubt in my mind says, yep, absolutely, let's play it.
So the big thing is, Dan, I don't know if you've been talking to him or not. You guys are going to play here, right? I heard 500.
Wow, this is the first I'm hearing it, and I like it. Dan, is that accurate? Daryl, do you know?
Maybe I misheard. I'm not, and maybe, I mean, Dan and I have only talked through text, but I thought they were setting up a match for 5. It could be 2. I'm not saying it's not. I don't know, but I thought it was 500.
That's big money.
Oh, okay. 200 is still big money too, but
yep.
I mean, I think it's funny who's like, oh, 200, come on, bet something. I'm like, motherfucker, what?
Well, I mean, you get some people like Tickle, who honestly 500 is not a big deal to him for a bet. It's a big deal to me.
Yeah, well, when people have money, man.
Yeah.
That's just like one of these days. This is for real. One of these days, I dream of having someone who's confident in my ability enough to where they'll back me and just let me go. The things that I could do if I just had a bankroll.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and like I say, I mean, let's just say I got a good insight. It's 200 unless it gets jacked up.
Oh, well, I mean, whatever. Daryl, it's not the free roll. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. Like,
the size of the pockets with the people.
Yeah, no, for real. Here's the thing, man. I got a wife and I got a kid that's due in 3 weeks, so I can't walk up to someone like Dustin Wilgus and ask to play 500 or 1,000 a set. But I know it's gonna get back to Dustin. because Dustin asks me all the time, hey, are we going to gamble? Or, hey, you know anybody in here that'll gamble? I respect Dustin's game. I have said no to gamble for years, literally, because I haven't had the money to do it. Everybody thinks that I'm some bitch when it comes to gambling someone. I'm not a bitch at all. I'm smart. I'm not going to unload my money when I've got a life. When I have to pay my bills. Now, if someone wants to put some action on me, that's up to them. Regardless, I've gambled enough to know that my tournament game, my gambling game, my free roll game, it's all the same. You're going to get one Eric because truthfully, I hate to lose. I don't care if it's for a penny, if I've gone through 15 people in a tournament, or if I'm playing for $9,000. I hate to lose. Period. So I mean, it's not that I won't play. There's a lot of people around here that think I won't play. It's not that I won't. I can't.
Yep.
That's just what it is.
Big difference.
I can't. So there's that once it's settled. People think I'm a pansy, and I am no pansy. I know exactly where my game is and where it can be. I just can't do it. So I'm not afraid to play anybody. As long as the game's right, that's legit. I'm not going to walk up and play Shane Van Boning a race to 120 even. That's a joke. I probably need 100 games to even stand a chance.
You never know.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. But, and I mean, no one's ever called me a bitch. I don't, not to my face anyway.
You just did, Daryl, though. Congratulations, making number 1.
Yeah, I guess so. But I know there are people out there who say, oh, don't ask Eric. Eric won't gamble. Well, you're right. I won't, but that's because I can't. It's not because I'm suddenly afraid to do it. No, I don't do it because I can't do it. Maybe one day when, I have a master's degree, and I mean, I'm a teacher if y'all didn't know. So, I mean, one day when I have a master's degree and I'm making $30,000 more than I am right now. Oh, you hit that awfully soft. Maybe, when I have that money to throw around, but until then, I can't do it.
Yep. And Ray, I agree to a certain extent. Pool should be about pride, not money. Sure, I'd be willing to play anybody for nothing. But I love money and I love gambling. It's not about pride when I'm throwing money on the line. It's about money. There's two totally different things there. Am I going to try to give you the same game? Yes, absolutely. Because at the end of the day, I want people to think that I'm better than they are. But if I'm playing you for money, it's no longer about pride. It's about throwing some extra money in my pocket to buy myself something.
Yeah, and Ray, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because you're absolutely right. I mean, when I was younger and I was gambling, I was actually gambling to piss the other guy off. It wasn't even about lining my pockets. It was the fact that if I lost to them, or if let me rephrase that, if they lose to me, it cringes with them. And I'll throw out Highland again as an example. I didn't ever gamble Josh. I didn't ever gamble Josh to take money off of Josh.
Right.
I gambled Josh because I knew Josh hated losing to me.
Yep.
That's what it was for. But it was my pride. So if Josh wanted to play for 50 or 100, okay, that's fine, because deep down inside, you hate losing to me anyway.
Right.
And I hate losing to you. So if that's what it costs to play the match, fine. That's whatever. Just at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be about money either. Right. Like at the end of the day, that's why I say my game's super consistent. I don't care if it's 10,000 or $1. I don't like to lose.
Did you get it?
It's a good safe, but he's tied up the 7 and the 4. So now, I shouldn't say that, Troy. I'm going to be straight with you.
If he hits it, it's going in.
Yeah, it's not a good safe, because even if I mean, this is a one rail kick.
And it's wide pocket.
Yeah, this is a one rail kick.
You can miss that. You can miss that pocket by the
in
first
order for
diamond
Jay, in
and still
order
get
for
this
Jay to
ball.
make now, you've got a chance to get ball in hand here because he needs to hit on the other side of the diamond. He's gonna come up short.
Yes,
Yep. He needed to come up on the other side of the diamond to have a chance to make that ball.
That's like I said.
And you got to come up wide. That's the right shot.
It's a wide pocket. That's like I say. It's a wide pocket. You come up to that diamond or inside that diamond, and you're perfect.
He's got to be playing on that other point.
Yep.
That's the big piece because he can send the cue ball off the point.
Yeah, you got to play it wide.
And again, I did see that comment, Daryl. And Daryl, I appreciate that. But I mean, to be totally honest, I'm not a gambler. If someone wants to stake me,
hold on. I'm gonna interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Troy's gonna mess up here and give Jay another shot at the same.
No,
shot.
I think he might have given him a chance at the ball.
Oh yeah, Jay will massay it a little bit if he's got to.
I think all he's got to do is shoot at the point. With right hand spin, I think he just has to spin the ball off the point.
Yeah, he's keeping the cue flat.
He can make this ball all day.
He's making it.
Yeah, he shot it with right hand spin just to make sure. Eric, he could have, but I didn't see that. So, yep, okay, my score is right. The score is 13-11. And Daryl, I did see your comment, man. I wasn't ignoring you. I appreciate it. But here's the truth. I don't really look for action. I never have. It's never been about the money for me. But now, and here's the truth, though. I mean, if someone wants to put me in action, I'm there for blood, period. That's just what it is. I don't like to lose. And that's just straight up what it is. People call me arrogant or whatever the case is. No, I'm straight up competitive. I don't like to lose.
Yep.
And
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'll play anybody. I just don't like to lose. If I lose, my fault.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. I blame nobody but myself.
Absolutely.
So Jay's gone up 13-11. Troy's got to really try to find a spot here. Now, I think I'd have played that safe a little different. I think I would have actually shot the 7 and lodged the cue ball between the 7 and the 4.
Between them, yep.
Yeah.
Give yourself some space in there.
So I guess what I'm saying, Daryl, I'm actually more on Ray's thought. Did you get your...
Daryl, no, I haven't. Actually, Dan messaged me, said he's got it. I told him, I was going to finish dinner and then I could swing by, and he said, well, it'll be too late. He'll get with me tomorrow. But he's a man of his and your word. He's got it. I'm going to meet up with him tomorrow and get it from him. Thanks again, bud. Like I say, I love to gamble. I like that you're a gambler. If there's a match you want to gamble on, let me know. If I'm interested in gambling on it, I'll get a hold of you and I'll gamble with you. I love gambling even if I'm not the player. It's in my nature, unfortunately, to throw away money
Troy.
sometimes. I think we talked about that. When Jay beat Dan on the second set on 8-ball, you asked if I wanted to roll it over to the 10-ball match. Or just go ahead and send it. And I said, yeah, whatever. I'll roll it over unless you don't want to. And I believe the exact words from you were, I don't like money, so yeah, let's do that. So I'm with you. Apparently, I don't like money all the time either because I like to gamble way too much.
And that's me. That's the total opposite of me because I love money. So normally when my hard-earned money stays in my pocket. But I'm definitely on the side of Ray on this one. I've worked very hard, and I've paid a lot of money to get to where I am in lessons and everything because I love the game. But I just, man, to potentially lose something, having trouble with the stream. Well, it says we're live. Getting a delay, and it starts back up on Facebook. Oh, Troy, you should have shot that off the 9. I think if he shoots it off the 9 with straight high, he's gonna have to let the cue ball run. But I think the 2 goes in the side off the 9 with that shot. But yeah, I'm definitely on the side of pride. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or if it's $1 million. I have enough pride in my game to know that I'm gonna play my best all the time, and I don't like to lose. Ricky, you're back. Great. So I'm sorry that you're having trouble with the stream, but according to my Facebook, it's currently frozen. very interesting. So let's see if it fixes itself. I guarantee that has something to do with Jay's internet.
What?
What do you say?
Somebody knocked. We're trying to get the stream stopped.
So
They heard a knocking.
Huh. I
Asked
don't
if
know.
it was us, and I said no. But we'll take it as an opportunity.
All right. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Just so you guys are aware, I won't be able to see comments, but we do have this on YouTube as well. So you guys might want to pull it up on YouTube. I'm sorry that this is going the way that it is, but I don't know. I don't know what the dealio is. So
Still frozen?
Yeah, it's still frozen. But
frozen on Facebook. We're running on YouTube, right?
oh well, not now. That just froze. There we go. So actually, can you guys still hear us? Okay, you just can't see the. You just can't see it. Is that what you guys are saying? You can hear us though. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is super laggy. Daryl says his Facebook's good. It's working fine for... Huh. So it's working good for some of it. Oh, you know what? Check this out. So notice everybody that's out of town right now, it's working well. Ricky's is rocky and Ray's is rocky. Eric said he was out of town, and so's Daryl.
Daryl's good.
And they said that they're working fine.
I wonder if it's something going on here in town.
Huh. Well, I tell you what, the internet around here, around Jay's anyway, has been really bad about the last week. Oh, Eric's home now. Might be our side of town. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I don't know, but rest assured, guys, it's going. I've got. I tell you what, I will. I'll do you all one here. So just to make sure, so you guys can hear this, I will. I will end this stream, and I will end this stream after this game. So stay with us, and then I'll tell you I'll end the stream and I'll restart the stream after this game. So I'm gonna call the rest of the game, and it's just for YouTube purpose. I know YouTube should still be going just fine. I almost never have an issue with YouTube. It is just always with Facebook. But Ricky, I know you're still listening. So you asked me a question earlier, and it depends as to how much you asked me if you got the senior discount when it came to my lessons, and it matters first off how serious you were with that, but on the second piece too. You're Jay's family, and Jay's been like a brother to me, so that means that your family. So because Jay's had my back for so long with everything that we've been doing, I will offer you the same thing that I offer your son. You ever want any help, you call me, we'll meet, and you don't have to pay me absolutely anything. So all Jay does is talk you up, and I haven't really gotten to know you very well. I've only met you a couple times, but I'll tell you right now, you raised a good dude, and he's done nothing but respect me and have my back. So if you really want to get back into the game and you think that I can help you, I will absolutely help you, and you don't have to pay me a dime. So you just let me know. Summer's coming. I will have a lot of available time. My wife is going to be home through the summer, so she did tell me that if I did have a lesson to go to, no matter whatever I was charging, that I could go for it. So she'll be using her FMLA and stuff like that to stay home with the baby for the 12 weeks after she's born. So if I have a lesson, no doubt about it, if that includes you, you're in. So you just gotta let me know. I got those, no joke. I got about 50 of those, and about half of them I brought here. I got 50 of them for about $2.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They're
So
too small for my
yeah,
big ass hand.
they're just Yeah, they're like pantyhose, man.
Mhm.
But I go through one about every week and a half.
Not bad.
But I mean, think about how much pool I play in a week and a half.
Yep.
So I mean, it gets a lot of table time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Troy's trying to run out, and he leaves himself super rocky on the 8-ball. Let's see, did that help at all? Nope, that's still frozen on my end. I don't know about you guys, but it's still frozen on my end.
At the beginning of this rack or whenever it was, when I stepped out and I grabbed a drink because there was there was a stop basically out there where they looked at us.
Oh, he drilled it! Oh, I thought he made it! Oh,
it was
geez.
so close.
Oh my word!
But
oh man,
Jesus! One of the things I noticed and I didn't like it was I stepped out of the booth, grab a drink. I'll be honest, it's whatever. I'm sitting here commentating. I might as well crack beer number 2 after an hour and a half.
Sure.
Okay, so, but I go out there, and I grab one and I turn around and Troy has this defeated look on his face. He says, "Fuck it, whatever. I might as well grab one too at this point." And Troy, I love you, buddy, but don't give up, man. 13-11. There's a lot of pool left to go. I mean, you think about it. He still has to win 7 games. So that's one thing that is difficult to watch a pool player go through. The mental side of the game where they just mentally get beaten. And from that point on, it's usually a very, very big lopsided match. And I'm hoping I don't see that because it seems like, you started to catch a little bit of a gear there. I see Jay's starting to get in rhythm now.
Yes, he
and
is.
If Jay's getting in rhythm and you were completely down on yourself, we're going to see a very one-sided rest of this match, which I don't want to see. I want to see you come back and make it a really good match.
I agree. Everything that Jim said. When it freezes up, can't hear you talk. Man, that's weird. Like I said, guys, once this game gets done, I will restart it, but I don't want to restart in the middle of a game. So, is it not freezing on YouTube except the sound is going out? Is that what I'm understanding? Weird. Uh-oh. I really hope that you can't hear that music. Oh, okay. So it's only on Facebook that when it freezes up, you can't hear us. So YouTube's good, guys. If you wanna, I think it's G1 Billiards Television on YouTube. I'll type that. So let's see. Let's try this here. I'm thinking it's G1 Billiards Television on YouTube. If you're having trouble viewing. All right. Oh, Jay, you're rattling a ball. All right, Troy.
All right, Troy, here you go. Here's your chance, buddy. So keep your head up, head down on this shot, and just stroke the ball. You ain't even got to do anything with it.
G1 Rule 1.
Make that ball.
Make the ball.
There you go. Take your time. Figure
Find
it out.
Your spot. Good.
Be confident. Breathe.
Put it in the hole.
Just roll it
I don't
in.
think you're going to scratch. Well, you might. If you hit it too hard, you might scratch. I don't think the 15's in the way.
There you go. Good shot. Good speed.
No, it was in the way. All right.
Good shot.
It was in the way. Not away.
Bring it back here.
Nope, that ain't it.
What time you starting tomorrow? 1?
Yep. We been playing for just about 3 hours now.
Time you guys getting over here?
I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this when they're racking. So stick with me and try to find it here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and restart it.